Hello, and welcome to this brief video presentation. I am Dr. Chet Mathis, the Chaired Professor of Radiology at the University of Pittsburgh, and my co-presenter today is Dr. Neil Vasdev, who is a Chaired Professor of Psychiatry at the University of Toronto and the Center for Addiction and Mental Health in Toronto, Canada. Neil and I are both radiopharmaceutical chemists who design and make brain imaging agents for a variety of purposes. We are members of the Tau Consortium, an international group of scientists who study Tau-related diseases, and we have been trying to devise an effective agent to image the type of Tau protein deposits found in the brain of PSP, or progressive supranuclear palsy, and CBD, or corticobasal degeneration patients for the past 5 years. Through the Tau Consortium and the CurePSP Foundation, the Cantor family heard of our research and raised $90,000 last year to help fund our efforts. This research is important because it is difficult to accurately diagnose PSP and CBD at early stages of the disease process, and an imaging agent would help clinicians achieve early and more accurate diagnoses. Early detection and treatment has proven to be very important in Alzheimer's disease, and it is believed that early detection will be important in treating PSP and CBD patients as well. Also importantly, a variety of therapeutic approaches are underway aimed at preventing or delaying the course of these diseases. An imaging agent would help identify patients for drug trials at early stages of the disease and help assess the effectiveness of different treatments. In addition, an imaging agent could be used to follow patients who have been treated and help determine the need for additional therapies. I'd like to now turn the presentation over to Dr. Neil Vasdev.
As Dr. Mathis mentioned, we use a medical imaging technique called PET, where we synthesize radioactive pharmaceuticals and inject them into the body so we can see how the brain is functioning. We have been working together over the past 5 years to develop a new brain imaging agent in collaboration with a company in Sweden called Oxient Discovery. Our laboratories have identified an excellent imaging agent to image tau protein, specifically for patients with PSP and other 4R tauopathies such as CBD. Unfortunately, most of what we know about PSP and other tauopathies is from autopsy studies. We are hoping to be the first centers in the world to diagnose PSP and other tauopathies in life. We thank the Cantor family for organizing last year's fundraiser, Carol's Walk to Cure PSP, as well as the generous donors and the funding to make this possible. We are using the generous funding to develop our new radioactive pharmaceutical for our first-in-human PET imaging studies, and we are very excited to image the first patient with PSP in early 2024. We encourage all of you viewers to continue to engage with the daily email videos showcasing different aspects of research. There are 4 videos in total, and invite you to make a difference by donating to this year's Carol's Research Challenge. The donation button is at the bottom of the email. We express our sincere gratitude for your time, support, and commitment to making a difference in finding a cure for PSP and other neurodegenerative diseases. Our imaging work could enable us to translate new treatment options for PSP and other tauopathies much faster and save millions of lives. Thank you all again for your time, support, and commitment to making a difference.